next in, I guess, media and entertainment, Task, the show Task, Mark Ruffalo. There's a couple faces you might know on there. Blame the head, not the heart, because I don't know all their names. I know one of them is the brother from Ozark, the one that was kind of like, a little crazy, and he is one of the main characters. Mark Ruffalo is one of the main characters. You even got the I think the knight from House of the Dragons. You'll know. Check it out. It's a nice cast. It's good acting. This is a spoiler alert though, because we're about to talk about episode 5 of Task. So with these shows, these like shows where you got like a dude that does something, makes a bad decision, or is put into a world where he doesn't necessarily want to be, but he's doing what he can to support his family. You always have that dude, and then you probably have a gang on the other side, and then you got like the cops, the FBI, whoever's hunting all of this stuff going on, right? And with these shows or movies that are set up like this, you always wait for the bad guy, right? That guy that's stuck in the middle to come face to face with the guy who's hunting him, the FBI, the cop, whatever, right? And I think a big part of these shows is built on how this interaction goes, right? It's like, it's not the climax, but we're heading to a climax, and this is a big payoff though, where this is about to go. And I think that with Robbie and Mark Ruffalo, I don't know his name in the show, but the cop, Mark Ruffalo, it paid off. When we finally get them together, from the moment that they're together, when he shows up to the house needing to pee, I even think like this is how good I think the writing is on here, that it's such little things. And maybe I'm overanalyzing this, and you can let me know if I'm overanalyzing this, but they go in the house, he acts like he needs to pee, Mark Ruffalo, to Robbie. He sees a Pepsi can, right? So he takes the Pepsi can, pretends he's peeing with the Pepsi can while he's texting to let people know, where he's at, right? And he's pouring out the can little by little, right? Little drops, right? And to anybody else, I think we would think, oh, this is an old dude. He probably has prostate issues, so he has to like squeeze out his pee. He's got the drip, right? I think that's what Mark Ruffalo was doing as the cop, right? Like trying to make him think that, which is believable, right? This is a smart play. It also extends your time, right? So you don't have to pour the can straight out. But I think that Robbie's character, and this is the writing that I'm talking about, that even the little things, I think Robbie's character is so potentially uneducated that he don't know nothing about no prostate and what that might be doing to your pee. He don't know nothing about that. So when he gets out the bathroom, he grabs him like, yo, don't nobody pee like that, right? Like, so it's like, yo, the thing that you thought was throwing him off is actually what made you suspicious, because he doesn't have that knowledge anyways to think about that. So throws him in the car. They finally get together. I'm not going to say too much, because even though I said spoiler alert, like, you should just watch the scene, but it's so good how they interact with each other, and this slow forming of, I don't want to say a bond, but there's respect. There's a lot of respect, and you can tell Robbie respects him for how he handles Mark Ruffalo, and even backwards, right? Like there's this mutual respect, this mutual like, hey, like I could tell you're not a bad guy. I don't know what's going on here, but I could tell you're not a bad guy. But it's also this survival instinct for Robbie that's like, yo, I'm not a bad guy, but you're thinking that I'm a guy that's so nice that I won't do what I have to do right now. And I'm telling you, if it comes to it, I'm going to do what I got to do. So it was just a really good episode. Go check that out.